been getting cryoneurolysis for about 3 years now. I get it once every year, and each time I get new injections, they are new injection sites. I just wanted to give you an update since it's been about a year since I've gotten cryoneurolysis injections. I do have a physical with my neurophysiatrist, Dr. Winston, next Tuesday. Then we will talk more about the next injections that I want to do. So I have gotten injections in my elbow, in my chest, armpit area, and then in my fingers. And then on my left leg, I've gotten it behind my knee, in my calf, I think another one in my calf. I am about a year post my last injection, and I just wanted to give an update of what injections are still working and if cryo is even worth it. First and foremost, I just want to say that I am talking about my personal experience. Everyone else's experience is going to be completely unique. I know someone that has gotten cryoneurolysis and hated it. So I am just speaking from my experience and what works with my disability. I'm not an OT, I'm not a PT, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse. I am just someone who's had a stroke and am now talking about my experiences with certain treatments. With that all being said, yes, I think cryoneurolysis is worth it. I have said in previous videos, it does hurt a lot. So get ready for some pain. I am able to do way more than I have ever thought that I could. If you've watched my videos before, I do Pilates now. I can hike good inclines. I can walk for a little bit further as I'm taking bigger steps with my left leg, and I'm able to stay on my left leg for my right leg to take a bigger step, which was really hard for me before. I'm still doing PT quite often. I do Pilates every Monday, so I am still quite active. Cryo has helped me become stronger and go further in my recovery. Before cryo, I was getting Botox every 4 to 6 weeks, and that just was not cutting it. I did not like Botox. It's a very short window of time to actually utilize the medicine, where with cryo, there is no drug being injected into your body. Not that I have a problem with being injected with drugs. That sounded really bad, but you know what I mean. I didn't see as big of a benefit as I do with cryo. The biggest benefit I see with cryo is my left leg. It's wild to me that when I'm in Pilates, in certain exercises, I have individual ropes on each leg, and my left leg is doing its own exercise without the help of my right leg, which I feel like might happen sometimes when on the elliptical. Really almost mind-blowing to me that I can do an exercise just my left. Cryo in my fingers has helped a little bit, not as much of a difference as I see in my left leg. The biggest benefit I see with my left arm is that my fingers are a little bit more loose and I'm able to move them a little bit more. My index finger on my left hand is a little bit stubborn and doesn't like to move as much, so I'm always doing this, but my left index finger always like to stay straight. So I can move all these three kind of in sync together, but I can't move them individually. I don't think I'll ever be able to do that. Cryo is so worth it. I highly recommend it. And if you are someone who has a disability and you deal with spasticity and you know about Botox, I highly recommend you ask your healthcare providers if cryo is a treatment option for you. The only way that I was able to get cryo was that I moved, and I am close to the doctor that does it, and he is one out of very little that do the injections in my country. So I am very privileged to be able to access Dr. Winston. If this is the first video you've seen of my cryoneurolysis, I'd say go and check out my other videos. I'd like to say like, oh, click here or here, but I don't know how to do that yet. So you unfortunately are going to have to just scroll through my videos and find it. Dr. Winston also has a YouTube page where he talks about it a little bit more if you don't know what cryo is. I even know some people that have traveled out of country to receive these treatments because it's so life-changing. I'm just so grateful to be able to access these treatments. Anyways, divas, I just wanted to give you an update of the cryo. Highly recommend it, and get ready for some pain. But you know what? You deserve a sweet treat after. So get the cryo, which is several injections, by the way, and then go get some Dairy Queen.